Christmas is usually associated with happiness, lights, gifts, and family. Smiles everywhere, decorations all around, and a constant message telling us to be happy. But psychology says that this very holiday, which becomes the most beautiful time of the year for some people, turns into the most difficult days for others. The question is, one holiday, one day, yet two completely different emotions. Why? The answer lies in the human mind, memory, and social expectations. Christmas, and the pressure of a collective happiness. According to psychology, Christmas is not just a holiday. It is a social script. Society tells us how we are supposed to feel on this day. Happy, content, close to family, and grateful. The problem is that emotions do not follow commands. When someone is not happy inside but feels forced to look happy outside, this contradiction creates psychological stress. In psychology, this is called emotional dissonance, a state where inner feelings and outward behavior do not align. Some people manage this pressure easily. Others begin to quietly break from within. Why does Christmas make happy people even happier? People who already have strong social bonds, those with family, friends, or some form of emotional security, experience Christmas as an amplifier. The holiday intensifies what already exists. Love becomes deeper, connection becomes stronger. Psychology says, holidays don't create emotions. They magnify what already exists. That is why someone who is already connected feels even more connected on this day. And for lonely people, loneliness can hurt on ordinary days, but during Christmas, the pain becomes sharper. Because Christmas constantly reminds us, you were supposed to be with someone. Happy families on social media, friends gatherings, and pictures filled with memories, all of these unconsciously create comparison. In psychology, this is called the social comparison effect. When a person compares themselves to others and feels left behind, loneliness stops being just a feeling. It turns into an identity, hurl of memory, past joy, present emptiness. Christmas is also a holiday of memories, especially childhood memories. Those who once spent Christmas in safe, loving environments may find comfort in these memories, or pain. If those people or that environment no longer exist, the mind unconsciously senses a void. Psychology calls this nostalgic loss, remembering something that can never return. Why are introverts and sensitive people more affected? Introverts usually experience emotions deeply. They value silence, connection, and authenticity. The noise of Christmas, forced happiness, and constant social interaction can be emotionally exhausting for them. They often blame themselves for not feeling happy, even though the issue is not weakness but emotional sensitivity. Everyone is happy, so why aren't I? This is the most dangerous thought of Christmas. Psychology says that when a person rejects their natural emotional state, they begin to disconnect from themselves. Feeling sad is not failure. Feeling lonely is not wrong. It is simply a sign that you are human. A quiet truth: Christmas does not tell us what we want. It shows us what we are missing. For some, it is love. For others, connection. And for some, just the feeling that someone truly understands them. And that is why Christmas warms some hearts and quietly breaks others. Conclusion: if you are not happy this Christmas, do not force yourself. Psychology says, understanding yourself, accepting yourself. That is true mental health. Because the real question is not how Christmas makes us feel. The real question is whether we allow ourselves to live with our emotions or not.